Guys, today I'm gonna be I'm gonna show you. Oh, I can't find any good ones. That one's. I can't find any.
On your live stream.
No, don't put that on there. What are you doing, mate? You're gonna get yourself banned.
No, I'm not.
Mansions. Sam, should we just build our own legit then? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I can't find any. So guys, we're going to be building our own.
Show us your skin.
Don't broadcast it.
Yeah, so Josh can just watch a little.
Check like if you want me to, yeah?
Hey, show me your skin. What is it? On Minecraft, what's your skin?
Hey guys, we're going to build mansion with Toxic Sammyboy, my best friend. Yo, guys, make sure you go subscribe to iNameXD. All no caps, all together. iNameXD. Show him some love, and also the King Clan, which is my friend who write "You're gay" because he's just obviously gay himself. All right. Oh, so how we're gonna do this then? What blocks do you want to use? No, I'm just gonna try find the YouTube one. Alright. Alright. Right, I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah, we're just gonna have to build one legit because there's actually no flipping thingy ones. Is that gonna be the base for our mansion? Our mansion, Sam. Our mansion. We might need to make a bigger one, like other rooms. Josh.
What?
We're gonna build a legit mansion. Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna have windows. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna build them a separate mansion so we both have one mansion each. How should I do this? It's gonna be sort of hard.
What's up YouTube? In this video I'll be showing you how to make my quartz house number 10. I actually know the number of the house this week. Absolutely unheard of. We've reached some dark grey wool. Also grab yourself some glass pane, and finally grab yourself some glass block. Of course you might also want to grab some doors and buttons and buckets of lava and stuff like that, but really all you need is those four materials right there. So once you have those, and once you've figured out what you want to make it, I'll be making it right here, you'll want to kick off your house with a row of block of quartz coming directly up from the ground. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you have your row of 5 quartz, you then want to take this 5th block right here and go to the right of it by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, guys, so
And then
5
connect
up,
this
8
block
across.
to the ground to give you a nice little archway shape like this. All of my house videos start this way now, guys. It's unbelievable. Oh, whilst we're here, I know a lot of you guys like to know this information. The entrance to the house is going to be going right here, just slap bang in the center of this archway. So for those of you guys that like to know it for spacing reasons and positioning and all that stuff, that's where it's going to go. Once you have your archway shape, you now want to come around to the back of it, and you want to take each one of the top 2 corners of your archway, and you want to extend both of those corners going back towards where the back of the house is going to be, that direction right there, each by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other corner as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, I don't want it
8,
left
9,
there.
10.
Could you try and break it all?
Both of those 10th blocks together and also connect them to the ground.
I don't want it
to
left there.
give you a nice squarish looking shape like this. I suppose it's more of a rectangle, but hey, who's keeping track? Once you have your rectangle shape, this is what you want to do next, and I guess that you can do this from either the front or the back, it doesn't really matter. Come to the left hand side of your rectangle, and starting from the first block coming in from either the front or the back, so from this block or this block, you just want to do a row of 8 quartz, kind of like coming out of the side of your rectangle, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then connect that 8th block to the ground like this, so you guys should be able to see what I'm talking about. Just like coming directly out of the left hand side of your rectangle shape. And once you've done that to the front side of your rectangle, you also want to do the
Nah, I can't do this. I don't want it. I don't want that in my way. Sam, we're gonna create a new world. Is that alright? Oh, but look, it looks like a right state.
exact same thing on the back as well. So coming to the back, the first block in, this one right here, a row of 8 coming out of the side, so towards me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You then also want to connect that 8th block to the ground, and you also want to connect it to the other 8th block to give you something which should look a little bit like this. Very simple. Once you've got that taken care of, we can now do the exact same thing on the right hand side of our rectangle shape. So coming over to the right hand side now, again you can start with either the front or the back, but you want to take this first block coming in and extend it coming out of the right hand side of our rectangle by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then connect that 8th block to the ground. Then do the same thing coming towards the back here. First block in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Connect it to the ground and then connect it all the way to the other 8th block to give you a shape which should look, I don't know what the best view for this is, which should look a little bit like this. And that's just the base ground floor framework for the house. Once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So, to make the next bit a little bit easier, you want to fill in what is essentially going to be the first floor, or the second floor I should say. Yeah, because the first floor is the ground floor. I suppose it depends what sort of flooring system you're working with, whether it's hotel or domestic house. Either way, you want to fill... what am I talking about? Either way, you want to fill in the entire second floor of your quartz house with, well, whatever material you want to use for the second floor. I would highly recommend quartz just because of how this house is kind of set out. So you just want to fill the entire top of your house in with whatever roofing material you want to use. And as I said, I'd probably use quartz, and you'll see why once we move on to the next part. So what you want to end up with essentially, once you've finished it, you want to end up with something that should look a little bit like this. From the top, it kind of looks like a belt. Yeah, I'm seeing a belt there. So once you've filled in the entire second floor of your house, pause this if necessary, of course, if you're still working on that. Once you have got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So you basically want to come to the front of your house and you want to locate this block right here. It should be quite easy to see what you have to do. Can you guys see what block I'm talking about? Of course you can, really simple. Take this block and raise it up from the ground by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. You then want to go to the right of this 4th block by 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then connect that 6th block to the ground to give you a mini archway shape kind of on top of your house. Can you see what I've done there? We've kind of just got like a mini archway balanced on top of the other archway, except it's kind of like set a little bit back. Kind of gives you that perspective effect. Anyway, once you've got that taken care of, you now want to come all the way to the back of your mini archway shape, take each one of the 2 top corners of your archway, and extend each one of those corners back, coming towards the back of the house, each by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You then want to connect each one of those 8 blocks together and also connect each one of those 8 blocks to the ground to give you a little mini rectangle shape sat on top of your ever so slightly larger rectangle. Once you've got that little mini rectangle taken care of, you now want to come to the left hand side of it, and very similar to what we did ever so slightly earlier, you want to take each one of the first blocks coming in on the tops of your rectangle, coming in from the front and the back of your rectangle. You want to take each one of those 2 blocks and you want to extend each one of them coming out of the left hand side of the house, each by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the back one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You then want to connect each one of those 8 blocks together and then connect each one of those 8 blocks to the ground to give you a shape which should look a little bit like this. And once you've got that taken care of on the left hand side of your mini rectangle, you now want to do the exact same thing on the right hand side. So coming out to the right, first blocks coming in from the front and the back, just extend them out towards the right hand side of the house, each by 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then connect each one of those 8 blocks together, and then again connect each one of those 8 blocks to the ground. And what you should find, once you've done that, is you should have something which should look a little bit like this. And it should be fairly obvious what we've just made here. We now have a slightly smaller version of the base of our house, just planted directly on top of it. It's the exact same shape, except ever so slightly smaller. Once you've reached this point right here, we can now move on to let's move on to the roof before we do anything decorative, shall we? So once you have reached this point right here, pause this if necessary, all of that of course, you can now move on. So come to the middle upper section of your house where your little mini rectangle is. You just want to add 2 rows of quartz block here and here. So you just want to add 2 rows of quartz, both on the front and backs of the top of your mini rectangle. It should hopefully be quite obvious where I've just added those. Once you've added those, you now want to take out your dark grey wool and you want to do this. It's kind of really hard to explain what I'm doing here, although I'm going to give it a go in a second, but it should be fairly obvious what you have to do once I've actually completed it. So you basically just want to take out your dark grey wool and 1 block higher and 1 block inwards in relation to the top of the framework of the second floor. You kind of just want to draw like a rectangle shape with your dark grey wool. Can you guys see what I've done there? Can you guys see how I've done? Oh, there you go. That's probably a bit of a better view for you guys. And you just want to do that with your dark grey wool. So just to show you from the top, and just in case it's not entirely obvious what I've done, just to give you a little bit of a tour. Is it obvious what I've just done there with the dark grey wool and why I've just added in an extra row of quartz on the front and the back of that little mini rectangle? Hopefully so. Anyway, once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next, and let me just check my plans very quickly. Alright, so once you've got that first layer of dark grey wool added, you now want to add an additional layer of dark grey that is 1 block higher and 1 block outwards in relation to that original layer, which sounds ever so slightly complicated, but once you see what I've done, or what I'm doing as a matter of fact, you might find it really easy to just apply it for yourself. It's not hard whatsoever, it's just that putting some of these things into words is a little So what you essentially want to have is something which should look a little bit like that. And can you guys see what I mean? In relation to that first dark grey row, you just want to add another row, 1 block higher, 1 block outwards. Pretty easy to do. And once you have that second layer of dark grey wool added, you now want to take out your block of quartz, and you basically just
watching
want
how
to
to
go
make
all
a
around
mansion
the
on
outside
Minecraft.
of that second
Yeah.
row of dark grey wool with your quartz. Just go all the way around the outside of it with your block of quartz, just as I'm doing now. And what you want to end up with is something which should look a little bit like this. Kind of a cool effect, right? Or at least I think so. I really like this roof. Once you've got the quartz taken care of, all we have to do now to completely finish this roof is just completely fill in the top of it with your glass block, and that's all you have to do to finish off this roof. Really simple. So once you've reached this point right here, just take a little bit of time to just completely fill in the roof with your glass block. I wish we could use glass pane, because I bet that'd be an even cooler effect, but hey, what can you do? In the next update, maybe, who knows? So, what you want to end up with, just from a top view, and you might be able to see why we've done what we've done, from a top view, you want to end up with something which should look a little bit like this. Pretty cool effect, right? Or at least I think so. I really like this roof, as I just said. I've basically just repeated myself word for word, but I really do like this roof. Once you've got that taken care of, we can now move on to some of the more detailed bits. So, since we're working from the top, shall we work our way down the house? Shall we start with the second floor and then take care of the ground floor? Yeah, why not? Let's get crazy. So come to the second floor of your house and literally come inside of your house. Take out your block of quartz, and can you guys see the front and back center archways where we have these 2 vertical rows of 3 quartz block? An extra layer of block of quartz, like directly behind them, coming towards the center of the house, if you guys can see what I've just done there. So you just want to add another layer of quartz directly behind each one of those 4 pillars of quartz, just coming towards the center. Very simple. Once you've done that, you now want to take out your dark grey wool, and you know what, as a matter of fact, I can't even really explain this part. I can't really put it into words, so I'm probably not going to try. I'm just going to kind of like add this part in and then show you guys the end result of this, because well, again, I just can't explain it. Some things I can't put into words. So you want to take out your dark grey wool, and you want to add a layer of dark grey wool just sat on top of the second floor like this. Basically, you want to emulate what you did ever so slightly earlier with the roof. If you can see the layer of dark grey that we've added, it's basically parallel to that first layer of dark grey that we added for the roof, and it kind of just wants to, you know, sit inside of the rectangular shape that we have for the second floor of the house. If you guys can see what I've done there, it should be fairly obvious to see what I've done, hopefully. Anyway, once you've added that first layer of dark grey, you now want to take out your glass pane, and you basically just want to add a layer of glass pane directly on top of that layer of dark grey wool. So just go all around the top of your dark grey wool with your glass pane, and just add in a layer of glass pane just as I'm doing now. So you just want to have a layer of glass pane just sat directly on top of your dark grey, like this. And once you've added in the layer of paint, you now want to just add another layer of dark grey wool directly on top of that layer of glass pane, and you should end up with a pretty cool effect once you've added in these 3 rows. And we'll take a look from the outside. We're kind of tombing ourselves in, but that's alright, we can break.
Enter a 3D world with 3D Maker and 3D Freestyler. With 3D Maker, your ideas come to life. Imagine it and create it. Design, develop, and 3D create. Add amazing details.
Count of this in just a moment, and we'll actually have to make a door for the second floor balcony anyway, so we'll have to break some blocks. And you know what, I'll make that and then I'll show you guys what it should look like. So knock that out, there and there, quartz here, here and here. There we go, I think that's done. Let me have a look here. So from the outside looking in, this is what you want to have. Can you guys see what we have there? It's pretty cool, right? So you've got your layer of dark grey wall, layer of glass pane, layer of dark grey wall, and then you just want to, right in the center of everything, in that center archway, you just want to have like a little mini doorway made out of quartz. And hopefully you guys won't have too much trouble adding that in for yourselves. I think it's quite easy, quite self-explanatory. And once you've got that taken care of, we can move on. Actually, there is one final touch that we can do to the second floor. So with your glass pane, you might just want to add a little bit of a glass balcony banister. You might want to stop people from falling off of that tiny little second floor balcony right here with just that layer of glass pane, and I think it actually improves things a little bit. It does make it look ever so slightly nicer. The more glass, the more better, I always say. So that is what you want to have for the second floor of your house, just 100% completed. Once you've got that taken care of, we can now move on to the first floor, the ground floor, if you will. So shall we start with the entrance first? Yeah, why not? Let's get crazy. So we have to make the entrance in two parts. We have to make this front part first, which is basically just a quartz doorway. Very, very easy to add in. You shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Once you've got that taken care of, we now have to come to the back of what we've just made. And with our dark grey wall, we basically just want to trace along the back of what we've just made. You just want to end up with something which should look a little bit like this with your dark grey wall. It kind of looks like a mustache. Once you've traced along the back of it, you then just want to add in a strip of dark grey on the left and right hand sides of what you've just made, and then you just want to fill the entire centre part in with your glass pane. So you just, from the back, want to end up with this little mustachy shape. It really does, with glass pane in the centre of it, which should look like that. Pause this if necessary. But from the front view, you want to have something which should look a little bit like this. Looks a little bit better from the outside than it does in. And of course, as you guys might have determined, the reason that we had to add all of that dark grey wool is just to give the glass pane something to grip onto. Otherwise you'd have like half panes and it wouldn't look very good whatsoever. So once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So we now just have to fill in all of the other panels for the house. And the way that I'm going to do this is the way that I always do this on houses. I'm kind of just going to add them in, show you guys the end result of it, and then we can be on our merry way. Because I don't think that it really benefits you too much, me trying to explain block for block what you have to add where, whereas you can just see what you have to do quite clearly just by looking at what I've done. So I'm just going to finish adding in these two front panels, and then we can take a look at them, then we can move on. Both front panels are the same, so I'll tell you what, I'll give you a close-up view of what they should look like, and the...
Yep. Do you like my house, Sam, that I've made so far? Yeah, oh, that looks like thingy, the house you built yesterday.
One on the left hand side is identical to this. Pause this video if necessary, add all that you see here into your house. Once you've added in this to both sides of the house, and just to show you the front in its entirety just so you can see it, as you can see both sides are completely the same. Once you have this on the front of your house, once you've filled in all three of those front facing panels, we can now move on. Pause this if necessary, of course. Moving on to the sides now. The sides are very, very simple. You basically just add a horizontal row of block of quartz on the bottom of the panel, throw a horizontal row of dark grey wool right in the centre, and then just throw glass pane everywhere else. So for both sides of the house, you want to have something which should look a little bit like that. Very, very simple indeed. And once you've got that first side taken care of course, you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So coming over to the other side, and I'll give you a chance to pause this if you need to once I've completed this side, and then we can move on to the back. So you want to have something which should look, for both sides, something which should look exactly like this. Very, very simple. Pause this video if necessary. Once you've got both sides taken care of, we can now move on to the back of the house. So, moving on to the back of the house now, we're first of all just going to take care of both of the two side bits which are identical. Add this in here. And then we'll add the glass pane in a second, because we actually have to tamper with the center part of this house ever so slightly. Let me see here. So you want to come to the inside of your house before you try to add any form of glass pane, and you basically just want to reinforce these two vertical rows of block of quartz that we have here in the center of the back of the house. And you can either use quartz for this, or equally you could also use dark grey wool. It's completely up.
Oh my god, what's Braden want now? Go away.
I'll go with quartz just because. And once you've done that, once you've reinforced them, you then want to, I'll just finish adding in the glass pane actually, and then I'll show you what you want to have for the two left and right panels on the back of the house. Let me add in the pane. One side done. Both sides done. So to show you the right hand side first, you basically want to have this on
Look on the
both
other
sides
side.
of the back
Looks
of
better
the
on the
house.
other
You just
side,
want to
'cause
have
that's the
that
front
pattern
door.
right there. Very simple. And you guys might be able to see why I added in that extra strip of block of quartz just inside the house.
Mansion.
It's just to give that most far left glass pane something to grip onto. It's just
Yeah,
as
it's
simple as
cool.
that. And just to show you both sides together, that is exactly what you want to have. Very, very simple indeed. And once you've got both sides taken care of, we can now just do this center part, which is very, very simple. It's basically just a dark grey archway completely filled in with glass pane, and there's nothing more to it. So just to give you guys an entire back view, once this is done, you want to end up with something which should look a little bit like this. Very, very easy indeed. And once you've got the entire back of your house taken care of, pause this if necessary of course, you have 100% fully completed the structure of the house. Look at this thing. Looking pretty nice if you ask me. I really like this house. Combines a couple of elements of modern houses that I've made in the past, and it kind of just combines all of them. Like, it takes some of the more recent modern houses, the quartz houses, and it just combines them with some of the older ones that I've made, and I don't know, it looks really cool.
Oh,
really
so it doesn't tell us how to do the interior. Okay, mate. Oh my god. Interior's the worst thing. I can't even do anything. Hold on. Just give me a sec. Just one sec. Wait, did you build that house all legit by yourself? Why, did you use your memory? Alright, I'm coming now. What door should I add? I don't know what door I should put in. Look, that door looks weird. I'm just gonna go for the iron door. Right. Sam, could you help me? I don't know like what I should do. Should I put like a button next to it on the side? Oh, birch. Just gonna do that. Wait, kill this pig. So guys, I hope you like this house. I'm not finished just yet. You guys are gonna stay until I do the interior. Let's see. Oh, this is massive. Sam, I don't like this. That's one problem I really don't like. Do you mind if I just make that like that, please? Because it won't. So big. What the fuck? It's so tiny. It's tiny. Look at this house. Then look at my house. I'll go in it. It's so tiny. Look. Sam, could you help me do the interior? I beg. I'm gonna make stairs. Sam, could you please help me do the interior, please? Alright guys, so I'm gonna do the interior. I'm not good at interior. Yeah, if you guys have Minecraft, you're welcome to add me. Enjoy my world, but make sure you're building, because I want you guys to build nice houses for me, not in a slavery way, but. Oh yeah, you know Joshua, his video got age restricted, Sam. King Gamer Joshua. His video got I don't know. Which video was it, Josh? Josh. Oh yeah guys, make sure you comment on. No, I don't like that. I like it this way. Yeah guys, make sure you go comment on my interior. Just making some 6 stairs right now. Just gonna add the nice spine. If it's really tiny, then kill me. Hold on, Sam. You're a noob. Look at your gamer tag. Oh, this is ugly. I don't like this. I know, it's all fucking tiny. No shit. Oh, this is actually fucked up. Jesus Christ. I think I've actually fucked my house up now. Honestly. What happens if I bring it here? Alright, we're gonna do it here. Right, we're gonna replace my spiral stairs, guys, here. Josh. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, okay. Oh no, what am I doing? And then guys, you'll be entered in here. And on here, we're gonna have the... Do you get... Oh yeah, you did. Right. Guys, in this house, we're gonna make it really detailed. If you guys can see what I'm doing there, it just makes it more like, I like it like this. Sam, Sam, did you actually get banned? Why'd they do that? Not gonna lie, I do like the house, it's a bit annoying. Oh guys, look at that. 3 lights on and everything. Now, Sam, can I break this big tower that you made? Because it's actually really annoying. I don't like it annoying. And then after you can help with the interior, yeah? Because you're good at the interior. You guys, so I hope you've learned from my video. Well, wait, was that copyright? Sam, my PSN runs out in 7 days. Not for my double hydros, for my XTRM. So I won't be able to play Rocket League. I would, but only on my double hydros. Hi guys, in a minute I'm going to show you something that I can actually do. It's really cool, my friend showed me it. His name's B10_Ben10. Yeah guys, I might upload a video of me playing Rocket League, but it won't be the best, but finally I broke it. Right. Alright. Josh, watch the live stream, Josh, and look at my house. Josh. Yeah, I think he's AFK. Actually, birch, that'll make it. No, not spruce, that looks so bad. After done it, I might add white carpet. Guys, I actually don't know how to do interior. I'm actually really bad at it, but it's worth a try anyway. Tell you what you guys think anyway of my building. Or I did copy this off YouTube, just now I'm gonna make it more. Just because, like, you know when you're cooking, right? You have that like little stove above that, and then like I'm gonna add. No, I don't like that actually. That's pretty decent. I like that. But I don't like that too much. I like this better. Right, we're gonna add stuff like that. And then we're gonna do like sink. Hot. Plus cold. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. So basically on this board, and you go here, you click on this, you find that, and then you go to, no, yeah, you click 2, or like any from 1 to 9, and then you write anything but space, and it'll make that bit coloured, as you can see that. Just saying. Alright, that's good. Looking fresh. Alright. I just forgot something. If you're bored and you're watching this, don't think I'm gay. Alright, I'm just not gay. I don't want that. No, get that shit out. That's why I'll just take all that off. It don't look right. There we go, guys. Perfect. Alright. Right, now we're gonna add the white carpet, because white carpet is cool. I like that. Plus, I like how the texture is good. We're gonna do it all round white carpet. We should be able to get it all round. Do you like it, Sam? Sam. What, do you like it? Yeah? Yeah. Right, hold on, give me a sec. Alright. Oh, Sam, you want to do roleplay? Hold on. Done something. Alright. I don't know if I should do water underneath there. I could do water there. Yeah, I'm gonna do, wait, yeah. So food, we're gonna get that, bread, an apple, cooked pork. No, we're not meant to have cooked pork chops in there. That's weird, mate. It's a fridge. We're just gonna, alright, yeah, we're just gonna put cold food in there. Melon. No, you know what? We might as well just do that because one more. I'm gonna close my eyes for this. Pumpkin pie is good because it actually sometimes can go in the fridge, and cooked mutton because you can. People like that cold actually. Right, guys, need to copy that. Done. Smash that, and then you get that. Oh, break that. Actually, I think I like that. That makes it more cool. Alright, here we go. We're gonna add this, and then this, and then this, and then we can go boom. Oh, I don't like the door that way. I like it the other way. Oh, I think I need to break this, put that, and then go. There we go. Now think about it, I want it this way. Yeah, I like it that way. A bit fussy like that. Alright. So now this is going to be like water and food, like milk and that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 4 water bottles. Nah, actually, because you get 5 in a pack sometimes, don't you? And then we'll do 4. Alright. That's good. Right, now we need to do this. Hi. Hold on. The balcony, I'm going to put carpet as well. Yo, what's up, whoever's watching the stream, what's up? Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, now, what should we add now? Oh, I hate decorating rooms because... Right, we want a blackbird. Hold on, Sam. I need to create my bedroom, don't I? No, I don't like it like that. Yeah, I'm not. I know that, man. I know that. Josh, I know that 100%. I know that, right? Alright. Then... oh, I don't have much room. Why? What, I've nearly done my little bit of my house. No, because I didn't do the upstairs, did I? For the upstairs, I'm just going to do black floor. What? We should have a white bed. Alright, see you later. Yeah? Sam, what do you think I need to add here? Look. Wait, should I make the balcony quartz? Like here quartz? Oi. Or you can have it more like sick and just add sea lanterns. Because then it'll make the house glow up, won't it? Right, give me a sec. I might have another, like, I might add another bed for like the people. If I want to add a balcony, I might just put like, yeah. Yeah, we'll do it in this world because we already started it, yeah? Hey, I'm gonna add like chairs in the corner because that will be sick. Done. Right, Sam. Wait, should I add wall onto the balcony? Yeah, why not? That'll make it look more cool. Alright, so I'm ready. Just gonna quickly shut this door. And then, right. Hold on, I'm gonna check inside. Oh, that's nice. Okay, upstairs. Looking good. I think this house is the best house I've... Get out the fucking door. Oh, I like that. Alright, Sam. Show me what you got then. What's this? 56 Garnade Road, Brazilian. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, are we making like the roads and shit? And making lots of houses? Yeah. Some house. Oh my god, that is actually sick. Oh my god. That is sick. You know what you should add? That is sick. Alright, Sam. So, how are we going to make this village? Alright, well, I've got a good idea. We're going to make the road how I want it. Not saying like, oh, you know, getting all cocky. I've got a good idea though. Yeah, but Sam, I've got a good one. 1, 2. That looks like walkways though. Why walkways? Alright then. How many houses are we making? Lots. Or a few? Oh, you know what we should do? Make a big skyscraper at the very end. Shouldn't we? Like, if we add details in all the houses, people will like the world more better. Because then they'll think it's more. I'll just do this. Look, I'll just break all this and tell me when to. Yeah. And I need room here because I'm gonna put a post box there. Oh Sam, look at the post box. Look, in that call though. Look Sam. Ta. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Hold on. That's like my mailbox, yeah. Oh wait, and then like we had like lots of mail saying, "Hi, I love." I'm gonna put love. Or like my post box has got stuff in it, like writing stuff. This is gonna be sick. Sam, do you mind if I change your post? I don't like it that much. It's a bit too big, but alright, that's how you like it. Okay. Sam, so you wanted to put like lampposts everywhere? Yeah, Sam? Alright. Like, shall I use glowstone or sea lanterns? Sea lanterns, like, looks nice. Shall I put sea lanterns? Because it will glow up then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. I like this. I done it wrong. So guys, I'll just like stuff neat. So 1, 2, 3. I can't cope with when it's not. Oh, should we add the McDonald's and KFC in that? Shall I switch it night in a minute? Oh Sam, come look at this lamppost. Oh, that is sick, look. Just look at it please. Look, the corner ones. I'm not making a back garden. I'm not making a back garden. There's no point. Well, there is actually. I just don't wanna. Actually, I'll make a back garden just to make it more like lively. So can I switch it to night to see what it looks like at night, quick? Just go switch it tonight. Oh my god, Sam. Just come look at that. Oh, that is sick. Isn't that sick? It glues up like the whole place. That is dope. Alright, so we come in here. Like, oh, and then like we're gonna come back behind here. And like, there'll be like a locked door. If you know what I mean, guys? A locked door, cause like. Should mine just be in basic back garden with just grass? Yeah, it's gonna be sick, innit? Oh yeah, Max got Minecraft. He said he might come on it. Should we let him join or not? Alright. I don't that much, but alright. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Only when we're finished. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know she's banned because she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She's a hoe. Yeah. Buck, you can't join us, right? Don't join us on Minecraft because we're building a sick world. Because are you good at Minecraft, like building?
What?
Are you good at building houses in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like, I'm speaking about like proper sick houses. Like mansions. Oh, Max is my friend.
How come you made this account, Sam? On what? First 7 days. Mighty Gunman. Come out tonight or tomorrow. Do you not have Rocket League then?
Yeah, I do have Rocket League.
You could get so many boosts. Sam, I cracked my phone so bad.
Oh.
I dropped it from, you know, the wall at Twigden. And it hit Sean's Mafia. Sam, have you seen Little Boy? Yeah. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Can you hear that? Is it annoying?
Alright.
Let me join.
It's up to Sam. Sam, do you want to... Like, I don't want you, like, destroying anything on, and, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make an LA house. Like 8 floors, man. Where's mine gonna be? Oh, I know. Yeah. What
Matt,
makes
do you want
that?
me to build a stone slab sphere?
Is it block of quartz?
Oi, did you just break something?
No, I don't like that.
Oh. Alright. You can build your house here if you want.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're building in a hot tub.
I'm fucking stupid. What am I trying to do? I love Minecraft. I mean, I sound like a 6-year-old when I say that, but... Exactly.
Minecraft is
I mean, it
sick.
takes me 7. It takes me 7 minutes to find the speed, but
Matt, where you building your house? Because I can help you. Oh, you want to build your house there, Mac? Yeah, I've seen it. That's sick. Like, Matt, you really want to build it that far?
what?
I need to bring this to you. Put a front door on, because I need to do the front. You need to show me the front door of where the house
Oh no,
is.
just stop like here, and I'll do it from there. Just around here.
That's fine. I'll got it. I'll do it. I'm gonna bring it to you.
I'm lagging proper bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be like here, yeah? It's alright, Mac.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Sam, you don't mind helping me like putting the lights, do ya? They're 5 tall with thingy. No, I'll do the lights. Alright, yeah. Alright.
Sam, do you remember when we used to rage each other for killing each other on the like Hunger Games we used to make? It was so just. Do you remember Split? Yeah. Split's a fucking drug.
Mac, you should see it when it's at night.
What?
No, my game froze.
No, it kicked me out.
Did it say?
I don't think it did.
So